Within the last 2 years, we've seen the impact of monoclonal antibodies really start to make their presence felt. And now we have tantalizing clues that immunotherapy in a different way is also showing tremendous promise. And this is specifically through checkpoint inhibition and strategies in which we combine immunomodulation with checkpoint inhibition and potentially even with monoclonal antibodies to go that next step in terms of enhancing or unleashing the immune response against myeloma. So I think from the perspective of the session today, my goal was to try and frame those kinds of advances in the context of what has already been seen in the last 12 months, which has been the emergence of second-generation proteasome inhibitors as being particularly promising with very, I think very encouraging data from carfilzomib. We've also seen, obviously, continuing momentum and strength behind next-generation IMiDs, and in particular pomalidomide. Finally, we've seen the recent approval of a first-in-class drug for myeloma, panobinostat. So it's the first deacetylase inhibitor to be approved for the treatment of relapsed refractory myeloma, and as such, I think it's a major step forward because it opens the field. And we know that whilst panobinostat's obviously very exciting, right on the back of it are a number of even more selective and possibly even more efficacious inhibitors that are right there, also having the benefit of being orally bioavailable and being great partner drugs with IMiDs, for example, for one clear combination approach that I think has promise. And this real breakthrough that is immune therapy, with monoclonal antibodies just transforming the space, and now some very tantalizing but extremely promising early data with checkpoint inhibition. And I think that, for me anyway, having been someone less sort of familiar with the impact of immune therapy, it's been remarkable to me to see how we've been able to more selectively enhance the immune response in our patients now with these various approaches.